Hi everyone, this is Francisco. Anyways, I'm just recording this video because I came up with an idea. I noticed an idea, like a problem, an issue, and that issue technically is straightforward, simple stuff, but it applies to our cell phones. So I noticed at work that they have they have a little squirt bottle similar to this water bottle here, but it's like a smooth cylinder, so it just falls off their hand like that without them being able to grip it, you know. And I noticed that with the cell phones as well, because it's just like a rectangle. You know, you guys know a cell phone, right? So it's just a rectangle. I know I have another one. Hold on. So it's just a rectangle like this. See? And it falls off. See that? Why? Because it's not groovy. It needs to be groovy, baby. See, it needs to have some form of pattern like this right here. See how that has like a pattern? So like it needs to have more like half circles here, like little waves, you know, of half circles or something. See that? That's how people accidentally drop their phones. Because it just slides. And then they go like that. And by that time it's on the ground. It's broken. Especially if you don't have a case for it. I bought this case. These cases are only like $5, but they work. Honestly. I have purchased other phone cases and for way more money. I'm talking about like $15 around there, right? But with these here, they're only like $4 or $5, but they work. I've actually dropped it a few times already, and my phone is fine. But you guys get what I'm talking about as far as the grooves? See, like even here, see how it's not 100% straight up and down? It has like this curvature right here. And even up here, it has more curvature, more curvature. My mug here, the reason this doesn't fall easily is because it starts off very narrow, but then at the top, it gets thicker. So if I were to go like that, I would have to, I actually have to open up my hand, my grip more. Look at that. See that? So as I go up, my grip has to my grip has to open up. So that's exactly why that one is probably created like that. So so it won't just slide out your hand. Or else it would, especially with the weight. You know, I don't know if you guys ever dropped water bottles, but it's pretty much the same thing. Um, so like at work, they have the little squirt bottle, and it's wet from the water and the oil and the food and all that, probably, most likely. So like it easily falls. But the reason I created this video is because of the cell phones. So, anyways, technically, all that you people need to do is create, more texture for grip on the side of the phones. So that won't happen, and it can be made out of plastic as long as it has these half circle indentations, so it could have that grip, and I don't really know, what has it, but I think like hammers might have them, the grip. Um, Let me see what else. I know it. I know bats have more like a rubber grip. That's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like uh I know I know some knives have that pattern of the little waves, half circles. So that just needs to be on the sides of the phone, on the case. So it won't easily, because if you think about it, if the phone is falling, if it's sliding off your hand and you just tighten a little bit, guess what those patterns are going to do? You're going to squeeze that pattern into your hand, and it's going to get like hook. It's going to act like anchors, and it's going to prevent it from falling. So these are just some concepts to consider for everyone out there when you people are building or manufacturing this type of stuff. Um, so yeah, I know it sounds too good to be true, but it's the it's the truth, and I think that's the result of why people get broken cell phones is because these concepts are not implemented in our inventions, in our cell phones, in our cups and stuff like that. Um, and I understand, a cell phone it can't really have this type of pattern where it's like thicker up here than it is at the base. You know, um, See that? Even it, I try to stop it midway, and it just slid off. See that? It's because it doesn't have any grip. See that? And like if I were to attempt to do it a lot of times like that, I could do it somewhat. But with the other one, with the other type of phone case, it wouldn't allow me to do that at all. You get what I'm saying? It would like get stuck right there. And I would really have to open up my grip to make it jump. So, anyways, food for thought, everyone. Think about it. Have a great day. God bless.